I just can't get a feeling for it. Why can't you item slide with the pig? Well, why would you be able to item slide with the pig? Unless that's just a sarcastic question. Well, Command Eat Skip wasn't really that difficult. It had a frame-perfect input. Now we do 200 frame-perfect inputs at the beginning of the run. Hey, Azo, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck, fragmented proxy. Oh yeah, yeah, well, Azer, the only thing I did is I just fixed a typo in the route. That's literally all I did, I didn't do anything else. I was just like, oh, that word's spelled incorrectly, I'm gonna fix that. Wow, I did it. Good Octo Rock. That was a weirdly good ESS.
Alright.
Alright, hopefully we can get a PB now. Hey Ariel, thank you for the good luck. Thank you very much for the 73 bits, Wolflong. It's oddly specific, but thank you very much. And thank you for the good luck, Sunny Bunny Honey. Well, no, my best possible time... Like, I actually tried doing a run of this offline yesterday, but then I crashed when I tried to do the item site into Forbidden Woods. So, like, my sum of best is currently accurate, as far as I know. I don't know, there might be something incorrect there, for all I know. But we can definitely manual Super Swim to the sub that has the bottle, but... if we do that, then we have to do another manual Super Swim to get to Dragon Roost, and getting the bottle doesn't save enough time for that second manual swim to be worth it. Well, yeah, we're gonna save lots of time because my PB in this category is not very good. But I am glad that more dungeons have boss key skips now. Like, I'll be able to do the Forbidden Woods boss key skip in this run to save a significant amount of time over my PB, as well as skipping the boomerang. No, it wouldn't, Dazer, because we still need to get Bow from Sandship and Skyward Sword, so we'd still have to go get, you know, double claw shots, and go to the Sand Sea and go to the Sandship. We'd get the Bow, and then we'd just immediately leave if we could skip Fire Shield Earrings. I mean, you can Wolflock. That is slower to do by a few seconds, though. Or was your question, Azer, like, after getting the claw shots in Bacolan base? Actually, I never thought about that. If you get the claw shots from Bacolan base and then afterwards go to Sandship. I guess you could do that? Actually, wait, I'm not sure what triggers the correct state of Lanayru for the Song of the Hero quest. You'd probably have to do Bacolan base first and then do Lanayru last. Because, I don't know, like, the Skyward Sword has really weird triggers for putting the game into the correct state. But yeah, you can get the claw shots from Bacolan base even if you've never gotten them. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Azer. Like, whatever trigger is needed to make the Goron appear in Lanayru, or in the Lanayru Mines, or Lanayru Caves, I guess is what it's called. You'd need to hit whatever that trigger is so that you could actually get the small key to unlock the door. Well, casually, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are my favorite Zelda games. As far as speedrunning goes, Wind Waker HD is my favorite. Also, hello, Aileron. Why is the icon for the bottle split a bottle? Good question, I don't know. I probably should have used, like, the hook shot or something. Thanks for the good luck, Nico and Bruggles. My favorite game to speedrun is this game. But really all Zelda games are fun to speedrun to some extent. Ugh. Thank you for the good luck as well, John. I hope you don't have any plans for world domination today. Hey Danny, thank you for the good luck. I mean, I imagine you could probably do both, Wolflock. Well, I mean, all dungeons, like, you can use all the same glitches you want to use at any percent. And we do use most of the glitches that any percent uses. The only one off the top of my head that I know that we don't use, or the two that we don't use, is that we don't need to do a clip into a fairy island for a quiver, and we don't need to do more cover. Because we have the hook shot for when we go to the Ganondorf fight. And then, of course, there's, like, you know, skips that we do in all the other dungeons as well. No, we're not going to do door clip in Forsaken Fortress because we'll have the Skull Hammer. We need the Skull Hammer to be able to get into Wind Temple. And to solve one of the puzzles in Earth Temple. Hello. I mean, this category actually gets to do barrier skip twice, though, because it's that cool. Yeah, there are guides for all dungeons on Zelda speedruns, or on speedrun.com. There's links to Zelda speedruns. There's a beginner guide and an advanced guide for all dungeons. The beginner guide is basically like no manual super swim, and the advanced one is with manual super swim and island hops and stuff. Oh no, my rupees. No, for the one island top that I'll be doing, I don't need a metronome. Because the island top that I'm doing is actually a decent way to do the island top without needing, like, by just item sighting up against one of the walls and then clipping through to the next island. It's not exactly optimal, because I still need to do a save warp to get onto it, because it's from Fire Mountain to Dragon Roost Island. Whereas, ideally, I wouldn't have to do a save warp, but pretty much any of the island tops that you do Dragon Roost from Fire Mountain, you'll need to save warp, other than the rare occasion that you actually get onto the island. An island top is basically where you teleport from one island to another in a single frame by doing an item slide. So since with item sliding, you can gain up to the maximum amount of speed that the game will let you before crashing. That amount of speed is enough to cross the entire ocean. That wasn't very good. Oh well. No, let's pick up the bomb. Thank you. Okay, apparently I can't press A. Alright. Oh, glad it worked for you, Leanne. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to try and figure out, and sometimes, like, even I don't, like, do it correctly. Like, there's some inconsistency to it, but I think it's much better, and it's still more consistent for me than using the metronome. Sad burb. Oh wait, I need the... Did he drop an orb? If he didn't drop an orb, that might be an issue. He did not drop an orb. Oh well. That's okay, we can just get the yellow rubies. No, I think that sword throws 2 frames. Yeah, wow, minus 340. I don't know if we're gonna be able to PB, guys. Should have gone the other way. Yeah, my PB does do the manual super swim. It's just that the manual super swim was bad, and basically everything else about this PB was bad. It only beat my no manual super swim PB by like 2 minutes at the time. That is not the correct rolling angle. Although my no manual super swim PB was like actually pretty good. There was only like one huge mistake in it that cost me like 1.5 minutes, but other than that, it was pretty nice. Be cool to get that kind of a run again with the manual swim. I think this route's pretty cool. I like the tricks that it does. Yeah, my last PB without the manual swim in all dungeons was a 244. Ready 2, I think it was. In this category, I mean, I don't think anyone's, at least since the manual swim was implemented, I don't think anyone's actually seriously tried to optimize this category, at least the way that I did before the manual swim was implemented. At least, like, as far as, like, grinding runs goes. Hey Kim, thanks for the good luck. Wow, 5 minutes ahead. It's almost like my PB was bad. We don't necessarily have to grapple the bokoblin. Like, if we had bombs, we could throw a bomb at it and it would achieve the same effect. So normally when you get up to that part of Forsaken Fortress, and you want to, like, you know, go get your sword, there's normally a cutscene that plays, but for some reason that cutscene has a dependency on the bokoblin's animation not having changed or something. So by grappling the bokoblin, we, like, change how the bokoblin, like, or, like, what the bokoblin is doing. And by doing that, the cutscene then can't play. So it's used to skip that small cutscene. Saves like 10 seconds. Also, thank you for the 10 bits, Whole Pigeon. Well, all Dungeons was better, in my opinion, when any percent still had the fairy hover. But once we got the Morth hover, any percent is much better now. Like, the reason I thought all Dungeons was better is because there wasn't a really stupid RNG trick at the end of it. Whereas with any percent, there was. Hey, Cluedo. I mean, my past week was good, I'd say. I don't know, nothing, like, eventful happened, but nothing bad happened either, so it was just a week. I still had fun, though. Like, I played some Splatoon, I did some speedruns, I got some cool new PBs. I surpassed my expectations for OOT 3D 100%, which was really good. Every percent, yes. Because we cover every single percentage of the game. I mean, yeah, I like the term hundo. I think it's a good term. Pig. Alright, so we're not gonna get any blue rubies, we'll just get the 3 yellows in a sploosh kaboom. No, all dungeons is usually just referred to as all dungeons or AD. For some reason, some people started calling all dungeons all dongerinos a few years ago. Thankfully, that didn't really catch on. Oh wow, thank you very much, Nat, for the 2 Tier 1 community gift subs. So enjoy your subs, those who were awarded the gift subs. Dodongerinos. Maybe. I don't think anyone's ever called it that, though. I don't know who came up with that. There was also some weird meme one time where Majora's Mask runners were calling their runs Majongo's Mask any percent. I'm not entirely sure where that came from. Also, thank you very much for the Tier 1 subscription, all your base. Making sure to swim past Tingle Isle so we don't get a soft lock. Swimming past Tingle Isle is really good for the Great Fish Swim because Tingle Isle is a flat water quadrant. And if the water is too high for the Great Fish Swim, then you soft lock. So we don't want that to happen. Water's actually really low now, though, which is kind of weird. Free! No, you don't do Sploosh Kaboom in this category. That's only in 100% that you do Sploosh Kaboom. Thankfully. If we had to do Sploosh Kaboom in other categories, that would be awful. Thanks for the good luck, Martin. Thanks to save warp flags, we don't have to do the Great Fish Swim. Too early. That's still too early. There we go. That's too early. That jump slash can be weird. That was too late. I almost fell out of the ship there. Again. Did I not pressing the A button? Okay, that was definitely too early. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's not supposed to be that difficult, but oh well. Also, thank you very much, Thicker Shibe, for giving Fragmented Proxy a gift subscription. Just have to be psychic, yeah. Exactly. Was I? Okay, must have not realized it then. I have no idea, Nat, but it depends on how well I do. Even with that gigantic mistake of a segment, I'm still close to my PB, as far as the segment time is concerned. Yeah, oh no guys, we lost time. I don't know if I can PB now. That's not enough speed. That's a really strange direction. Facecam. Well, yes, I've been using Facecam for a year and a half now, so I wouldn't consider Facecam to be very new. Foot cam, yeah. Here's my foot, guys. And that's it for foot cam today. Have I updated my face? I think my face is updating all the time. Something to do with biology. I know, right? A human foot. Whoa. Yay, cutscene skip. So this cutscene skip only saves like 20 seconds in this category. Because I'm going to be respawning at Windfall after that happens. Yeah, Ian got 54-51 earlier today. Also, why are we saving? Alright, well, I guess we're saving. Hey Luffy, thank you for the good luck. Oh yeah, with the new bomb skip route and hover that like Ian and Linkus are doing, the any percent time is dropping pretty quickly. Wow, 6 minutes ahead. Ah, nice. I still don't trust doing that item slide bufferless. Thank you for the 5 bits, Whole Pigeon. I'm doing all dungeons because I want something that's less stressful to run than HD any percent or Wind Waker HD, or excuse me, Wind Waker HD any percent or what is it? Ocarina of Time 3D 100%. For most of which I'll probably just be doing no reset runs for, since I'm running those two in marathons. So this is just something that I can run and like, you know, actually go for PBs and stuff. Thank you for the good luck, skater. You're scared. Why are you scared, John? I don't know, I didn't watch Linkus's bombless video. Maybe he did. He could have been referring to, like, for himself. Because Linkus typically loses time to Ian on the manual super swim. And so that's like the reason that Ian's always pretty much had the record ever since he got it, is because he just has a really good manual swim. Like, his manual swim trumps, like, you know, both me and Linkus pretty easily. I'm gonna get the ferry in this next room, because I don't want to go into Calidemos with only a heart and a half. Oh, hello. It's so weird that BK skip works. I don't understand it. $54.15. Wow, okay. He said he wanted 53, and I guess he was real serious about it, because he almost got it. Yeah, so we don't have the boomerang, but we still have to fight this guy. Oh, he moved. Stop moving. Why is he moving so much? Might not be fast enough. No, you can't just throw bombs underneath. That was patched, unfortunately. Excuse me, I think you forgot the boomerang. Eh. Wow, guys, we're 9 minutes ahead. So after this, it's just save warp and go to Dragon Roost. I might want to pull up the route just to be sure I'm doing the right thing. I don't think I'll be casually getting the record with this run. I mean, that would be interesting if I did. That means that the category is probably really not that optimized. Yeah, super full. Also, Azer, if you're still here, wouldn't it be better to place Din's Pearl after Dragon Roost and then place Ferore's Pearl after we get to Outset? Because I feel like it would be easier to find Eastern Triangle than it would be to find Northern Triangle. And then also, with the island hop void out, you wouldn't have to go as far. I don't know, maybe I'll just try that, because if we don't make it, oh well. Still gonna PB anyway, probably. Or wait, why don't we just place, like, Ferore's Pearl now or something? Or, well, okay, I guess that would actually be slower. Also, why didn't I go from the other side? Way too much speed. Good bonk. Alright, I'll probably save just to be safe, because magic. What did I use magic on? Guess I should have gotten the drop in Forbidden Woods. Oh, right, for BK skip. Okay. I should have realized that. I'm dumb. Anyway. Yeah, this crab roll clip is much better, I agree. I was like, oh, we can actually do this consistently now, yay. Also, thank you very much for the 12 months, Oscar. Enjoy the blue badge. And happy birthday to your subscription. So I'm gonna need to pick up magic at the Northern Triangle, probably. Also, thank you very much, NicoX6, for the Tier 1 subscription. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll probably just try Eastern Triangle. I mean, I don't know, it might be harder to get to, but my idea was that, like, you could swim southward. You could go around Forbidden Woods, like, to the eastern, like, around the eastern side of Forbidden Woods. And then you could see Dragonroost in the distance to hopefully line yourself up a bit better, so that you can know where the island is. Instead of sort of just, like, guessing at it with the reefs and Northern Triangle Isle. Oh, okay, I see. Oh man, guys, we're almost 10 minutes ahead. Well, I saved a lot of time in Forbidden Woods because I didn't get the boomerang this time, like my PB did. Yeah, I feel like getting to Northern Triangle from Dragonroost would be easier than from Outset. Because then you can see Windfall off to, like, your right-hand side to know where you are. And you can also probably see Cyclos and stuff. Yeah, why do things in order when you can do them out of order? Good yawn. Last time I ran this was about a year ago, I think. Yeah, that was easy to find. Thanks for the magic. Oh. One less text box there in Italian. Yeah, so we go around, that's Bomb Isle. There it is, alright. Yeah, that's probably a bit easier to do. Alright. Hello, Edgy Murphy. No, the reason I'm way ahead of my PB is because my PB is old and bad, so. Plus, there have been lots of strats found since I PB'd. I think... Did my PB just... Oh, that must have been what it did. Yeah, you have like actual aim assist with the cannons. 10-15. Yeah, this shouldn't take 10 minutes. I probably went to 2 Triangle Islands after I got Nehru's Pearl in my PB. So, yeah, whatever. Not necessarily aerialic. We can't understand his speech because this is a regular file. It's not New Game Plus. We just skip getting the clothes, so we never have them. There is one cutscene coming up later where we're going to be wearing the clothes, though. Because just due to how that cutscene's rendered, I guess. Nice. Should have gotten that bomb drop that fell in the grass at... It was Eastern Triangle. Because bomb count is kind of tight. Although we do get a bomb drop at the start of Tower of the Gods. Yeah, we hold ESS position while swimming because it makes us lose less speed. Hey, Big Squid, thanks for the good luck. Also, thank you very much for the 2 months in a row, Maccavee. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for supporting my pausing endeavors. I turn in the water by moving the free cam. Because since you're holding slightly down, Link will always adjust to wherever the camera is, so you can turn by just moving the free cam around. Yeah, I heard that Ian got 54:15, which is very nuts, because I could not achieve a time even close to that right now. Mostly due to the fact that my mashing is just inconsistent, so I can't do the bomb skip route. So thank you very much for the 5 bits awesome time, and for the good luck. Would item sliding back be faster there? Hello, rat. Actually, it would probably be faster to do a bufferless item slide right there, since you have time to try to do that. Oh. That was not what I intended to do. Well, yeah, Linkus and Ian are already doing any percent without bombs. Yeah, the yellow shoes just kind of jump into the void. Thanks for the good luck, Speed and Sam. Also nice, I put the Wind Waker away. Good jump slash. Yeah, the game does mention bomb shoes at one point in this game. In the, I believe it's the text for the rat statue. Yeah, like the rats that pull out bombs supposedly actually pull out bomb shoes, according to the game's text. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm very far ahead because my PB is old and bad. I don't think that jump slash quick spin was necessary. Hello, Dr. Sensei Hugo. Yeah, I don't know what happened in my PB during this post-split, but oh well. Wow, guys, we're 11 minutes ahead. Well, yeah, because there are a few different variations of Dark Nuts. There's the one that I just fought, which is like the base Dark Nut, which just has a sword and armor. Also, thank you for the 5 bits, awesome time. And then there's also the ones that have shields, which are a bit harder. Because they got shields, and they actually use their shields to try and block you. And then there are the ones that have capes, which are called Mighty Dark Nuts. And they have more health than the regular Dark Nuts do. Peace. Thanks for the good luck, Shaquade. I mean, this run, I guess, was the only, like, seriously major mistake. Was password skip. But I guess, yeah, other than that, it's been alright. Not, like, the greatest, but good for a first attempt. So thank you very much for the 4 months, Danny. Welcome back to the gym. Ouch. Oh, wait. Away with you. Get that heart. And thanks for the good luck in the yellow rupee flazing snake. I wonder how good this Master Sword segment actually is. It's probably somewhat decent, because I'm pretty sure that's still from... I'm pretty sure this best segment is still back from when I did runs before the manual Super Swim. You just tell people you're going to the gym and they don't question it. Dude, yeah, like, why can't, like, watching streams be just, like, going to the gym? Ouch. Oh, it's just rupees. I was expecting there to be something more. There's a few reasons I'm doing this run. One is because I submitted all dungeons to SGDQ and I want to have, like, you know, an updated PB for the actual submission instead of one that's a year old and is really bad. And I also just wanted to do runs of something that, like, I wasn't gonna run on a marathon in, like, the coming month, because for those runs I'm basically just gonna be doing no resets for the most part. Thank you very much, Edgy Murphy. And thank you for the good luck and the Red Bull ads. Oh my goodness. And... thank you. That was okay. So far my submissions to SGDQ are Ocarina of Time 3D, 100% MST in an all dungeons race with Jemima, Wind Waker HD any percent in all dungeons, and the Twilight Princess any percent TAS. Yeah, when we run under Godin, that cancels his attack from happening, where he, like, shoots energy balls at Link. And then it also makes him vulnerable quicker. I mean, I don't think submitting a TAS is a bold move. The worst thing they do is reject it. It's not like they're gonna reject all of my submissions for the next few years because I decided to submit a TAS. It would be good for the GDQ audience to know that Dwango is not the only person who makes TASes, though. I'm sure there are some people who think that Dwango is, like, literally the only person that does TASes. Although I'm sure there are, you know, a decent amount of other people who know that he's just the main showcase person. I don't know if I'm going to be running in the next GDQ. Because the games list is not going to be out until March 27th, I think. I don't know if... I'm sure Dwango has made his own TAS runs, I just don't know of any specific ones. But I think he mainly focuses on console verification. Yes, I have done a run of every single 3D Zelda. Also, thank you for the good luck bays. How do you know if you're going to run or not? When March 27th rolls around at, like, 10 p.m. Pacific time or something, GDQ's gonna tweet out, "Alright guys, the list of accepted games has been posted, and if your game is accepted, you're running. If it's not, then you're not running. If you're a bonus or a backup runner, then you get to go to the event, and you get your admission fee waived." Ocarina of Time any percent? I don't have any plans on doing Ocarina of Time any percent. I have a 21-minute PB, which is good enough for me. Well, whether or not you're on the couch is decided solely by the runners. Like, if the runner doesn't want anyone on their couch, then there's not going to be anyone on the couch. So if you want to be on the couch, it's up to you to communicate with the runner, or the runner will reach out to you or something. Yeah, multiple runners submit the same games. If they do, one of the, like, there's a lot of criteria that GDQ use to judge, like, people who submit the same games. One of those is, you know, who has the faster leaderboard time. And another is, like, has this person run at an event before and how well did it go? Good layering. There's only 2 text boxes there, wow. Oh man, guys, we're 11 minutes ahead. George uses a fast Wii to get better times. I'm glad they eventually figured that out. Also, yeah, Fino submitted TPHD, so it would be cool if that gets in. Since Fino's submitting TPHD, I might submit TPHD just to hopefully get, like, backup runner status or something. And if, like, I do get backup runner, then I'd obviously play it again, but... just, like, to potentially get the attendance fee waived. What was really weird about AGDQ is that I guess they forgot to, like, clear some association with who the previous runners were based on your GDQ account website. So anyone who was a runner of the previous SGDQ, if they registered for AGDQ fast enough, they didn't have to pay anything, which I thankfully did, so I got to go to last AGDQ for free, at least with the attendance fee. Obviously, I still had to pay for the hotel and stuff. That was really weird. I don't know if I'm going to the event either way. I should hopefully be, but I can't really guarantee that right now. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be going to the next AGDQ in Orlando. Nice. Alright guys, time for the first barrier skip. Oh, right. That's good. Certainly looked good. The only reason we get Master Sword in this run is because we need it to be able to take the King of Red Lions back out to the overworld. We do barrier skip more than once because the sole reason we do barrier skip this time is so that we can get to Forsaken Fortress 2 faster. Because if we take the King of Red Lions up to the Tower of the Gods again, and then get to Forsaken Fortress 2 like that, it's actually, like, really slow to do that. Because you have to sail away from Tower of the Gods since you can't item slide super swim off of it or anything. If you could, then we wouldn't do any of this, but because you can't, that's not an option. I mean, I guess you could item hop off of Beetle, or island hop off of Beetle, but, like, no thank you. Oh, really? that's dumb. That missed. That missed also. Oh boy. I targeted. Alright, well, I'm gonna need more arrows now. Okay, I keep on like moving too far to the right or something. Oh, that's way too late. Okay. That took way too long. This is using the gamepad. When you're pausing with the Pro Controller, you don't get that pause overlay. Yeah, no, the trick's not too bad. I was just being bad. Good RNG, though. The last 2 minutes here, does doing that really save time? Oh, my PB probably used the boomerang, that's why. Yeah, boomerang would obviously be much faster there. I didn't get light arrows because I'm gonna get light arrows next time. It doesn't, like, getting light arrows there doesn't matter. Just get them later. Oh. Nope, not quite. Don't hit me. Okay. No. Well. That was bad. Yeah, this is where my splits, like, actually start getting decent, it looks like. Or something like that. Well, yeah, skipping the boomerang saves, like, 3 minutes. Because the silver boss fight was already taken into account by the time I completed Forbidden Woods. I'm also probably going to need to delete my Nehru's Pearl best. Because I'm pretty sure that's only using... I'm pretty sure that best assumes I don't go to any islands first. No, people speedrun the original Wind Waker. Just not as many. Because HD is more accessible and generally easier to learn. And, you don't have to, like, to get the fastest, or close to the fastest version for HD, you just have to have a non-Japanese system. Whereas for the original game, you need a Japanese copy of the game and a Tingle tuner, which means you'll need a Game Boy and a link cable if you want to do the fastest version of the game. Yes, that girl was floating. Errol is also going to float, because Gonzo's model doesn't exist in this cutscene. So here she goes. Bye-bye, Errol. I mean, that happens in any percent also. I don't even have to hold back this time. Hey, look, we clipped through. Nice. Oh my goodness. Get out of bounds. Well, no, you don't have to beat bosses, necessarily, to beat dungeons. Because beating the dungeon just means stepping into, like, the warp at the end of the dungeon, or, like, you know, triggering the event that gets you out of the dungeon, is what it means. Like, in Ocarina of Time, the definition is stepping into the blue warp at the end of each dungeon. It doesn't matter if you beat the boss or not, but in most cases you still have to beat the boss anyway. If it was all bosses, then that would be a different story, but all bosses is not a category. I mean, someone can do runs of it if they want, but it's probably not going to be a category on the leaderboard. Which route has the least amount of zombie hovers? I mean, the only route that has a zombie hover is any percent. And I guess low percent, but no one's gonna run low percent. Every other category besides any percent and low percent doesn't have any zombie hovers. Unless you want to add in random ones that won't do anything. Low percent is beating the game while collecting the least amount of things possible. Favorite Zelda minigame? I would probably just have to go with Sploosh Kaboom. Sploosh Kaboom is too funny. Also, thanks for the good luck fairy armor. Well, low percent is kinda long in this game because the two longest tricks in low percent are an hour and 20-minute long super swim and a zombie hover that takes 20 minutes. So that's already an hour and 40 minutes just to do two tricks. How does one task Sploosh Kaboom? I mean, if you want to task Sploosh Kaboom, you just make a save state before you start the minigame, see where the ships or squids are, then reload the save state and hit all of those spots. Yes, I have played A Link Between Worlds. It's a good game. My health gonna matter. It's amazing to me that we can get to this cutscene in only an hour and a half. Hey Nozo, thanks for the good luck. Congrats on your TPPB. I'm doing good, Bastara. Thanks for the good luck. And thanks for the good luck, Josh. Yeah, Link only has his clothes in that one scene after we skip the Helm wrecking. Then he decides that his clothes are uncomfortable and goes back to wearing his pajamas. I don't know, Isun. It just has to... It probably just has to do with something about how the cutscenes are rendered. Well, yeah, the problem with this one, Luke, is that the weird fade that we see beforehand is actually just a cutscene. It's not like a loading zone type load. like it is with Deku Tree cutscene skip, for instance. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. How much magic do I have? Yeah, enough. Come on. There you go. Item sliding is hard. Doing any percent runs after this? I might do a no reset any percent run or something. How tall am I? I am 6'3". Nice. Yes, Sean. I will know that typically within a few minutes of it happening, so if it's more than 5 minutes, you probably don't have to tell me. How long is the FF1 cutscene? Like 3.5 minutes? 3 minutes 40 seconds? No, it's like 3.5. From or a little less than 3.5, like 320, 325, something like that. No, both of my parents were born in the US. I mean, if you trace my ancestry back far enough, it eventually leads to Germany. Guys, Puppet Ganon's too scary. I don't want to fight him. The only reason I went into the Puppet Ganon room was so I could get the Mirror Shield right here. And the fully powered up Master Sword. I'm gonna fight Puppet Ganon right before the end of the run, because it's slightly safer, since if you run out of magic in the first phase, you can get more with the hookshot. If you fight him later. Yay! Nice red wind streak. Wow, that was hard. I don't trust that. That is not enough speed. Actually, it might have been, but I don't trust it. No. Thank you very much for the 250 bits and the good luck, Mr. Schnuggy. How did I get the power bracelets? I went to Fire Mountain and got them. That's the only way I know of to get the power bracelets. Also, thank you for the good luck, Wolflunk. Alright, so now for this next Super Sim, I have to go through the Tower of the Gods quadrant. Oops, no. Probably fast at items slide across here. Also, thank you for the purple rupee, Austin. But yeah, so I don't really know what Narcissa Wright does now, but she lost interest in speedrunning this game quite a while ago. She also has problems with her hands, so that prevents her from being able to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, well, hopefully you can get some good sleep then, Nat. A main Zelda game featuring Linkle? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, I don't really think I'd have much of an opinion on that. It's like, oh cool, we got Linkle. Probably not Mr. Destroy, but it doesn't really matter. The point of this run is to just get a run that's better than my PB and uses up-to-date strats and stuff. Also, now the King of Red Lions is going to sniff Medley. Whoa, hello. That is not what we wanted to do. I was trying to get an angle where I could just turn around and then target. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go through the Mapfish cutscene, yippee. Yeah, that's what sucks about failing that super swim. At least we know where Dragon Roost is, yeah. Exactly. Now that's what should have happened. Oh well. What? Why did he put away the hammer? I thought I was targeting. There we go. Oh, nice. Supposed to split right there. Just go to hookshot. I skipped the Earth Temple segments because optimally we're supposed to get Iron Boots before Earth Temple, but that requires doing a stupid island hop that no one likes, so I'm not going to do that. Also nice, I have the map screen back. Hey Kaylee, nice to see you. If I were to split for the, well, okay, I missed Wind God's Aria. If I were to split for Enter Earth Temple or Earth Temple, the splits would, the sum of best would suddenly become inaccurate. Oh no, guys, where did Medley go? She's gone! What happened to her? Oh, there she is. Man, that was weird, guys. I wonder how that happened. Really? Okay. Alright. Have I ever played Magic the Gathering? I have. Only a few times, though, and with someone else's cards. I don't think I'd ever get into card games, like buying my own packs and stuff. Wait, I need more magic. Yeah, light arrows are just a bit overpowered. Hey Muzz, I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. Also, thank you very much, Matt, for the good luck. That was too early. this still counts. Okay. Alright, everyone say goodbye to Medley. Hello. What was it that I wanted to line up with? This. Oh. Of course. I still don't understand the visual cue for that. Alright, there we go. So thank you very much, DRZ1, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Hope you enjoy all the pausing we do. Thank you very much for the support. I need to have my light arrows equipped. Thank you for the 2 months as well. Interesting notification streak. Hello. Yeah, I guess a decent Earth Temple time would be like sub 2 hours. Well, actually, no, because I'm probably going to get the Iron Boots before this. Notable differences between all dungeons and 100%? A lot of things. All dungeons only has to get to the end of each dungeon, whereas 100% has to get like all the heart containers, heart pieces, treasure charts, all the upgrades and stuff like that. Oh wait, no. Not to be splitting again until we get to the hookshot. Oh wait, hold on. I like Medley's song better. The Earth God's lyric. Yes, the sword gets a downgrade in this cutscene. No, this is not 219 pace. The split that I just made was a mistake. Do I ever see myself getting married? Not in the foreseeable future. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, there's always the, that's just the assumed marriage between me and Linkus. Does speedrunning get you lots of hot chicks and dudes? Not yet, but I think we're holding out for that, clearly. Moon direction, like, seriously sucks right here. Thanks for the good luck, Ethan Alec. Alright, who's ready for some sailing? I gotta go to Forest Haven to get my car. Look at Link's elbow while this happens. It's just going up and down. My peers at school know I speedrun. A few do, yeah. I don't think they particularly care, but they know that I do. Hey guys, we have mail. Check the mailbox. Thank you for the good luck, Dark Nick. Oh, now I gotta do beetle swim. I have to enter and exit beetle. Oh yeah, King of Red Lions is too close, that's right. I don't think so, Ian. I'd be surprised if it was. Away we go. Thank you for the good luck, though, and congrats on your 54-15. Good luck with going for the 53. If this seems like it's record pace, it's because I don't do Puppet Ganon until the very end of the run. Whereas, like, I know that Linkus does it right when he gets there the first time. Thank you for the good luck. I have a scheme. Oh wait, this isn't a randomizer. Earth Temple Splits got skipped because I did a slightly unoptimal route that's much easier. No, I didn't do that on top. Throw. There we go. Already had fire arrows. I know it's too far to the left. It's too far down. That's still missed. I don't remember this shot being that precise. There we go. Wait, what? There we go, okay. I don't understand how anyone does this without pausing. Like, I don't know why, I just can't do that item slide without doing a home buffer. When's medleyless route? No thank you. I mean, I guess you technically could now because you don't need so much magic for boss key skip anymore. Oh, hello, magic. That was difficult. Yeah, what a fight. Actually, I don't think that magic is necessary. Nice. Yes, I have hydrated in the past 2 hours. Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, Makar is actually already in here, but we still have to fight Mulgara. The reason this happens is because I actually already have the fully powered Master Sword. As we can see, my Master Sword's like already glowing. And my car. That took a really long time. Also, actually, that spot's fine. Oh, we don't need Macari's music. No, Wind Waker randomizer doesn't include randomized music. Yeah, my car doesn't let the cool music play. Oh, will it, Azer? Okay, that's actually cool to hear about then. Didn't get the roll. There's one frame there where you can roll, and then Link doesn't have to walk as far in this cutscene. Hey, look, boat's here. Alright guys, time for Puppet Cannon. 1. 2. Bad. Miss. What the heck? Thanks for the good luck, Princess Viviana. How much magic do I have? Alright, I have enough for Crypt Shot. Hopefully we'll get it. I think I wasn't far out enough. Hello. Unfortunately, not enough for the last phase. That wasn't very good. Yeah, this final segment's just like all cutscenes, basically. How much health do I have? If I have more than one heart, I'll be okay. Oh, yeah. Now, we're not doing the fairy hover. Because we have this very special item called the hookshot. That's the normal way you're supposed to get up here, but obviously we don't have the hookshot at any percent. I mean, any percent would, like... It would be pretty cool if there was, like, an actual easy way to get to, the Ganondorf fight. Like, just using an item normally, but... It's not how the devs made the game, so... Oh well. I wouldn't consider this as just missing the record, because I'm gonna be like 4 minutes behind it. Check out this kid's Dorito. Thanks for the good luck, Alberto. Some Japanese person voiced that laugh. I don't know who. It's on Wikipedia, I think. Yes, we gotta get our Dorito back. Ganondorf stole our food. I also have to learn how the one cycle works in this fight. Ganondorf is moonwalking. Oh man, guys, a 10-minute PB! Yay, we have a run that doesn't completely suck now. Beginning part was actually pretty decent. Once we got to the middle, things kind of fell apart. I need to delete this Nehru's Pearl best. Oh, what? Okay, I have to reset splits before that happens. Also lost a minute for not doing Ice Ring Island Hop. And then I lost, like... I gotta delete my Skullhammer best. But overall, I just kind of lost time, like, everywhere. But yeah, I mean, good enough for a GDQ submission, I think. Because the estimate I put is 245 for the submission, so it should be okay. Also, thank you very much for the 500 Franker Z bits. I have a scheme. Well, SGDQ submissions are ongoing, so they started like February 26th or something, and they're going until March 6th, so you have 3 more days to submit stuff for SGDQ, if you want to do so. Yeah, this is a PB now. This beat my previous PB by more than 10 minutes. SGDQ is, I want to say, June 23rd to June 30th? I don't know, let's check the dates. Let's see, gamesdonequick.com. Event dates, June 23rd through 30th, 2019. So yes. Where were the time losses? Mostly in endgame, or like middle to endgame. Everything up until like Master Sword was decent. Except bombs. Bombs was bad. And then lost a bunch of time on Skullhammer. Anyway, I'll reset that now. I want to delete